a double-sided game case, a game case covers, right? So double-sided covers. So for example, here where it's the actual cover for the game, and then if you turn it over, that's another cover, right? So yeah, these are for multiple games, right? I'm gonna go through multiple. Lots of these are going to be PlayStation exclusive games, right? Or were PlayStation exclusive games at one point. So yeah, so a double cover games. Sorry, like, share, subscribe. The first one here now is going to be Spider-Man 2, right? So yeah, the Spider-Man 2 a cover here, and then if you flip it, it's Spider-Man. He's fighting Craven, and you have Miles Morales in the background, right? This a massive bridge, right, like in the background. New York City too, like in the background, and yeah, very cool. The thugs and all that, right? And most of these too as well, like it's mostly about extra art. Last of Us 2, like we know, the Last of Us 2 Part 2 cover. Last of Us 2, and you have this scene here early on. Like in the game when you guys go to Seattle, right? To find the Fireflies or whatever. No, not Fireflies, the Abby. I had to find Abby, and yeah. We have that one. We have God of War, Ragnarok. Like there's a very, lots of these are PlayStation exclusive games, right? God of War, Ragnarok, right? Cool. A battle scene here and dragon in the background. I believe this is a dwarf, a realm, right? A Svartalfheim, right? So yeah, very cool. And I hate saying that word, but yeah, very cool here. And you have, I don't know, what is that? Some sort of a meteor, like in the background, like looks like a meteor. But yeah, like that looks very cool, right? And yeah, Prey, we have Prey here. So yeah, the regular cover here for Prey, and then if you open it up, right, it's just like his helmet. So it's his a visor / helmet, right? And yeah, I can even see like his mouth and his nose too, right? Red Dead 2, which is a big one. You have the main case here, and if you open it up, there's not a whole lot. There's just that, but there's like this a cool scene here. This cool little scene of writing it. Dishonored 2 limited edition. Dishonored 2. This is a good one here. You have what's her name again? What's her name? His name was a Corvo, but I can't remember her name. But yeah, so yeah, this guy died. No, this guy died, and his daughter took over, right? Assassins, and yeah, like her father was framed for something, right? In the first game. So yeah, a very cool scene here, right? Yeah, a throne, like some sort of a throne here she's on, and yeah. Knack 2 as well, the Knack 2 case, and you have Knack, just Naka like here. That's him like when he is like a bigger size. Uncharted 4, right? That's when later on like in the game when you get stranded like on that island, right? That's Uncharted 4, and you have Nathan Drake here. You have some grass, some grass areas and the mountain tops here, and the the ocean, sea here, and yeah. Spider-Man 2018, the other Spider-Man game. They have Spider-Man, so the regular Spider-Man case, and it's not, there's a Spider-Man, he's about to swing down on something, or he's about to, lunge onto something, right? So yeah. Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West, right? You have the main cover. It's not as good as the first Horizon game in its cover art here, but this is basically just the map. It's just the map of the Forbidden West, right? It starts in the desert, it goes to grassland areas, tree areas, forest areas, and it goes to ocean areas, beach areas, right? Abandoned areas, all those, right? So yeah, a very cool looking map. Infamous Second Son, there's not a whole lot I like with this one, but Infamous Second Son the regular cover. If you switch it around, the Infamous Second Son here and the symbol, so that's a karma symbol, right, for good, and then that side is evil, and depending like on how you go about the game, the symbol changes like over time. So yeah, this one's probably my favorite one here, Guardians of the Galaxy. So this is one of my favorite double-sided artworks. So you have the Guardians of the Galaxy. So if you open it up here, it's pretty cool, like a comic book looking Guardians of the Galaxy here, right? Very cool. It looks very cool. Returnal, we have a Returnal. There's not much going on, you know, with the other side here. But, you know, a Returnal, then you flip it around. You see the various visors, because she dies and then she comes back, basically. You know, she dies, she comes back, right? She's in this loop, right? So, yeah, you know, Returnal. It is, again, this is like a roguelike, right? So, if you die, you get sent back to the start. There's only 2 checkpoints in the entire game. So, yeah. Nier Automata, which is one of, you know, these ones though are, you know, are very good. Nier Automata, the regular case. This is not the original cover. The original cover, which was the regular edition, which was different. It was black, a background, right? And I believe she was turned the other way. She was turned the other way. But basically here, you know, it's the same cover here and then this side here. They usually have very nice artwork, like, because, you know, it is anime inspired. But yeah, they have very nice artwork here. And then that's the, what do you call him again? The robot, you know, like an evil robot that was abandoned and he's broken down over time. The forest background, and that's her here. That's a 2B. And yeah. Doom Eternal as well. So Doom Eternal, right? A regular cover. This is one of my favorite game covers, right? If you flip it around, it's the same cover here, but except like it shows you the entire scene. So the entire scene, like of what's going on, right? So all the various enemies are like in the games, right? Like in the game, and yeah. Then as well here we have the first Doom, right? So this one though, Alex, is a little different, right? At the original Doom cover, if you open it up here, you have the, you know, this full-on scene here of multiple demons and all that are coming after a Doom Slayer here in the background. He's literally fighting through hell here. Like, damn, look at that. That looks badass, right? And yeah, so this is probably like one of the most badass double covers. But yeah, Bloodborne here. So Bloodborne at this side, just, you know, regular Bloodborne, and it's the same cover. It just shows more of the scene, right? Lots of these are PlayStation exclusives, or, you know, games. Horizon Zero Dawn, the first one, Horizon Zero Dawn. This one has a full-on scene, right, of the, you know, how would you call it again? A Thunderjaw here, like on the right, and these ones, the deer robots, and the background. I look at that background, like, look at that. That's an amazing landscape there, right? Scenery, right? And yeah, Aloy up there, and yeah, this is the complete edition, so this is the second. The original had something different, right? So yeah, Fallout 4, the regular cover here, and you open it up, and yeah, Fallout 4, that is the female character that you can play as. So yeah, and you have a German Shepherd there, the German Shepherd dog, and yeah, it's just this wasteland. Like, you just look way out there, like this wasteland. It looks very cool. GTA 5, everybody knows GTA 5, right? I can't wait for GTA 6. GTA 5, the material on this cover is a little different. It's a little different. And if you open it up, it's basically Vinewood. Or Hollywood. But they can't use Hollywood because of copyright. So yeah, Vinewood. I forget where to find this place in the actual game. But it's up in, you know, how do you call it again? Wherever that, you know, rich area is. Beverly Hills, or whatever that's call it in the game. But yeah, Vinewood. God of War 2018, right? The regular cover here, and then you open it up, right? A battle scene here, Kratos and Atreus, right? Similar to Doom, right? Or Doom Eternal here, with the double cover, right? You have the Draugr, and, you know, the Traveler, and the Ogre, the Wraiths, or whatever they're called, the Reavers, and yeah. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, so regular cover. And here you have a Rivet here in the background, and that's her in the present timeline, or sorry, the present universe of Ratchet and Clank. So yeah, very cool here. Man, they're massive. Look what the size of them, right? You know, I compared to her, right? As well, we also have God of War 3 here. God of War 3, right? God of War 3 at the regular cover here. Then you have, you know, a God of War 3. A double cover, yeah, a very cool here, the symbol here, and yeah, very cool artwork here. So yeah, Helldivers, you have Helldivers, the actual cover. The double cover on the other side basically just shows the controls, but it shows some spaceships in the background. The big one is Skyrim. So Skyrim, right? Everybody knows Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5. Skyrim, then you flip it, I like this. Lots of a landscape. So yeah, right, you can see some, mountains on the background. Like, it's beautiful. This landscape is beautiful. A beautiful scenery, right? There's a road away down there. There's a character right there, right? I'm not sure if you can see the Greybeards encampment here. From here, but yeah, right? Beautiful. A lot to see on this one. Lots to see. Death Stranding. So the regular cover. And you have at the inside of the cover, that's BB, I believe it's called BB Death Stranding, right? And with the fingerprints or the ink, right? And Hideo Kojima game, the Bridges, that's the Bridges, that was a company, right? It was a company, yeah. So yeah. Resistance 3 at the main cover. Basically it's the same cover, but it shows more artwork on the side of it, inside of it, right? And yeah.